wood that is used in construction, not for firearms. It's a wood wedge to install doors and windows in construction. We're using it to point at items throughout the room. Again, this is a piece of wood. It is a wood wedge used to install items as in doors and windows in construction, not anything to do with firearms. Hey, buddy, doesn't even show you're in here. Like and subscribe, guys. Appreciate you for showing back up to Desert Armory and More. Shows 2 are in here now and no likes. Naughty YouTube. Naughty. Desert Armory and More. Orange Smoke. Hey, see, look, you didn't come in the other 2 lives either. It didn't alert you. That's sad. You know what to do, buddy. Double tap the screen. I gave you a thumbs up. Thank you. It only shows 1. I don't know why, even though there's 2 of you in here. It shows 2 people, but 1 thumbs up. We've been going for an hour each one and then restarting because the algorithms get down to like 13 people, 12 people, and then we restart it. The most I think we got was 60 something on the first one, maybe, if that. It's been really bad the last few days for everybody. Been bad. Orange Smoke M7. How's it going, buddy? By the way, oh, it went up to 149. Okay, I couldn't remember. I didn't realize it went that high. The last one or the first one? Probably was the first one. All right, we need to start our let's see, 6K sub giveaway. Let's see, range bag or a cleaning kit or a backpack. There we go, guys. We are starting the poll back up. What's up, Monkey? Welcome back, buddy. Starting the poll back up. This will be the 6th time we're doing the poll. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hello? Is anybody at the door? Hey, Mikey. Mikey, Liam, and we have... What was the other one? Wasn't there? I don't know. Oh, Monkey. We have Monkey and Mikey. What's up, Monkey? What's up, Mikey? How's it going? FBI. Boom, 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 boom. Hello from Russia, friends. What's up, Rom? Guys, guess what? We're trying to get to 6,000 subs. We are so close. We are what? 32 away, guys. We are so close. Max 10 if you're new. Brentley, like and subscribe. We are so close. Private Ryan. Look how close we are getting, guys. D-Life, is that Makarov? Yes, it is, but it's not a 32 ACP. D-Life, that is a 9 mil, so it's the Makarov. What's the blue gun? Mikey, that is a Canik Sketch. Canik Sketch. You're from Russia. I know the sound of life on the side. What is the order knife, the silver knife over here, like on the side of your screen? Those right there are multi-tools. Do you have a shotgun? There's a 10 gauge single shot, a 410. We got 3 pumps in there, 2 12s and a 20. We have a 12 gauge bolt action there, a 10 gauge. These are all 12s. That's a 10. That's a 10. This is a 12. That's a 12. That's a 16. And these 2 are garden gun 9mm. They're shotguns. You need a gun? We'll go buy one. You stop now. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you. Get them 5,000. Actually, we need 6,000, buddy. We already got 5,000. Oh, I didn't care about a knife. You have a beautiful weapon. Thank you, Rom. Like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 6,000 so we can do a giveaway. Russian speaks English. No way. Prepping for war. I don't know. Maybe. What's your number one want to buy a gun from you? Not for sale. Nothing's for sale. YouTube, nothing is for sale. Nothing. Nada se vende, YouTube. Welcome back, guys. Might just be dumb, but is that blue one real? Just been drawn on. Canik. Is it actually blue? I'm not sure, because it probably was originally blue, and then they do darker and lighter shades of blue, and then spray in lighter stuff, and then marker different colors on it. That's why they call it the sketch. Every single one's a little bit different. He's from the Philippines. What's up, Dexter? Get him a 6,000, guys. Yes, we're getting so close. 10,000 eventually, Brentley. We're going to get to 10,000 eventually with our subscriptions. I'm playing COD with buddies while watching Scream background. Nice, Daniel. Welcome. Welcome, Dexter. Dion. Just got my cricket bat. Bam, bam. I'm sorted. There you go. Blue Tech, welcome. I'm getting my muzzleloader Friday. Nice. Chill Guy says, can you show us your favorite gun? Chill Guy, one of my favorite is the TTI Canon Combat right there. Brosnan going to War Bros, waiting for FBI. They will strike him just for asking a question like that. Possibly, yeah. What's up, Jack? Hey, welcome, my friend. Yeah, I know who you are. Remember, I mentioned to you that just be careful that if you're younger than such and such age and you're doing a live, just be careful because they could get you in trouble if you show your face. Appreciate you showing up. And like I said, I am not a snitch. Right after I said that, somebody acted like they reported you, but they didn't. Appreciate you showing up, by the way. Let's see. Christ is King. Amen. Can I please buy one? Nothing is for sale. Fortunately, you got to go. JP, how's it going? My brother picked up a nice side-by-side 16 last week. I'm trying to get one off him. I have a 16 side-by-side. It's a Zastava. It's got like 9.1K views on it. 26 more. We're so close, guys, to 6K. We're trying to get to 6K, guys. Wonder if you put the 500. It's not out. Gio, did you see my video about it? I got a video on the 500. Guys, check out my channel. I got a lot of them shooting. Random Canadian, what's up? Subscribe if you're not. I've heard the TT combo jams constantly, man. Combats? Mine doesn't. Brandon, I've heard that the first couple ones that came out had problems because they had the wrong spring in it. So now they come with a lighter spring that's not installed and a tougher spring that's installed. And I've always ran the tougher one. It's been fine. Never jammed. JK, I'm not part of the FBI. I knew you weren't, Jack. I know who you are. Appreciate your little streams. It's kind of neat. You got your little monkeys that explore caves and stuff. The little, I think it's cool, man. Do you have Royal Marines dagger? I don't. Do you say not to buy the Glock 40 cal? EQ, I'm not a 40 cal person. I remember you asked last night. I would say don't get a Glock because I'm not a Glock guy. By the way, a hi from Canada. What's up, Mikey? Thank you. Nice collection, says Keith. Guys, if you aren't subscribed, could you? We are so close to 6,000. We are trying to get to 6,000. We have a giveaway. And our giveaway suggestions are up here at the top if you want to vote on that. It's either a range bag, cleaning kit, or a backpack. Nice collection. Thank you. Zombie Apocalypse happens. What are you grabbing first? AK-47, just saying. Nice FEG. I have one of those. Yeah, Whisper. Mine's the Makarov. 34 caliber. Never heard of one, Skullboy, other than I think they have black powder in that, probably. Going hunting. Yes, we are. We're going to go to hunting mid-November. If you want to see videos about that, it's going to be a whitetail. You need to subscribe and turn those notifications on. Schoolboy, welcome. I wonder if you put out the 500 Magnum, did you or did you not? Because I really wondered why. I did not. I did not put out the 500 Magnum Vasquez. Need to make some more shotgun shorts, like the one I did with a triple 410 took out like crazy. There you go. My 16 DeSava, that one has the most views. All the rest have just under 1,000, or maybe one might have 1,000, but that one's got 9.1. Yeah, I heard it was the spring. That's the problem. That Meta, my spring wire is overlapping. Oh. Let's see. My uncle got shot in the hand once. That's not good. James Davis, how is it? He's like, how's it going, my man? I love to see the weapons. Can you show me a better look at the table? We can get you a little closer. Jesse says, what do you think, what's good that you have and hold the most rounds of ammo? Jesse, the thing that holds the most is actually that drum up there for my SKS. It's like 72 or something. Trigger Veen, what's up? Just picked the Ruger 556 and 450 Bushmaster. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know they had the Ruger AR platform with 450 Bushmaster. I do have an SKS. It's right here. I'll just call you Cat Emblem because I don't know your name. It starts with CTP. SKS Norinco right there from 53. AK-47 versus AR-15, prawns and coves, pros and cons. This thing will operate anywhere, any temperature. Not as many accessories. This has more accessories, but it won't operate in every situation. Jesse, are you truly French? Why choose the AK over the AR in a zombie apocalypse? Why? It'll outlast an AR. You can fix this thing with just about any part on the street. Try that with an AR. Range bags are nice. Yep. I want to see the ODG, please. ODG. I have no idea what that is, Mickey. Estoy acostumbrado a la 1911. Esta es una 1911. Pablo. Mega 2028. There we go, Aspen. Welcome back. I mean, I want to see the dog, please. He's outside, Mikey. He's outside. Yeah, if you put an FRT on the 450 Bushmaster, it's a bleeping beast. I'm sure it is. Don't let no liberals near those boomsticks. I know, right? What need for that? For what? I asked the question, why not? We're in America. Freedom. America. Siempre espera en M1 o 30s Smith & Wesson. Pablo, no tengo nada. No tengo ambos armas. Usted dice. What need that? Let's see here. What is the 1911 style on the right corner of the table? That is a 1911 A1 mil spec. Let's see here. And the Canic is badass though. Yeah, we got two of them. The blue one's a Canic and that TTI Canic Combat right there. Is that black rifle with the scope and AWP. This one? That is a RPR, a Ruger precision rifle. 338 Lapua. My 22 Mossberg 702 jams when it blows 0 or below 32 degrees. Interesting, Blue Tick. Ederman says, oh, like and subscribe. We are so close to 6,000, guys. It hasn't even went up, and we've been on for 12 minutes now, guys. What's going on? Almost 12 minutes. Do you have the 6-7? Dylan, we know what you're saying. Unknown says, what's your opinion on the 3i Atlas or current interstellar visitor? Unknown. I don't know what that is. Walter PPK. No tengo uno Walter PPK, Pablo. Esta es una Makarov. La bella tamaño es 9 de 18. Es muy similar de 9mm. Is that Colt 1911 or Springfield? It's a Springfield, Captain. By the way, I think you're new. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory More. We're trying to hit 6,000 subscriptions. We just got 2 of them. Thank you guys for that. We are doing a giveaway at 6,000. You have to be subscribed and have your notifications on so we know when we're doing it. Shield Plus, Glock 19 MP Sport 3. What would you add next? Why not a TTI? A TTI Canic Combat, right? What's up? I just here remember me from last stream. Hudson, not really, unfortunately. No, the one under the rack. Oh, that one. That is a Ruger, not a Ruger, it's a Savage Axis Gen 1, Mr. Red. It's a 308. See you guys lately. Hopefully you hit 6,000. Mikey, thank you. Appreciate you. Está la Pueblo. Esta? Sí, esta arma aquí es suficiente para 600 yardas. Hey, waiters, welcome. Oh, bleep. I didn't even see you had 2, man. You got me sub. 2 Canics? Yeah. James, appreciate you. Look, guys, we are so close. We are 21 away from 6K. Yiboo! Arctic, what's up? Actually, it says you have a Glock 17. Unfortunately, we don't. I think 17s or 19s aren't bad. Or the 43X. We have a Glock 20 10mm. I'm an easy man. Thank you, Davis. I see the pew-pews and sub. I do the same. If I see someone with a pew-pew channel, I sub right away. Green Smoke is back again. On again. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Yeah. Let's see. La Makarov es más potente. Potente? Possibly. Is that a high power? No, Braden. I don't have any high powers. Green Hood, what's up? Green Smoke and Green Hood meet. Orange Smoke, I mean. I got this new shotgun last night. It's a double barrel. It's pump. It's like color black and putting some like fire time designs in there. It must be, is it a Tautech with the double barrel? And you do that little, it's like a slide pump. It's a World War I Springfield SC. It's not World War I J Cash. It's a modern one. It's a modern Springfield Armory A1. But it looks like the old version. They call it a mil spec. 2 smokes can't be wrong, right? Lord Smoke, how are ya? Favorite pistol to carry? So Mason, I carry a 2.0 Bodyguard quite a bit in my pocket. It's a Smith & Wesson. I also do carry my P365. It's a gun that was used in the war. J Cash. We have this one possibly was. It's a 38 Mauser from Turkey. This is a Cold War Norinco, that pretty much is brand new, though. It was full of cosmoline, so it's pretty new. What's from 53, I think. This one is a 303 Lee Enfield British from World War II. It's from 43. It's a number 4 Mark 1, I think they call it. Someone sporterized it before I bought it, though. It's a nice hunting rifle, or it's a tack driver. And then we have a Mosin Nagant M38 right here from 43. Then we have a Cold War pistol right there from 54. It's a 52 CZ Tuckeroff. Samuel says he's sub. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. 10 mil Glock is kind of a must-have. It's a cheap, reliable 10 mil. Yeah, that's true. Well, sort of cheap. Or it's the cheapest. That's true. It is one of the cheapest 10 mils. The Outdoors, welcome. I went hunting with a 12-gauge semi-auto Winchester. It was a really smooth gun. Do you happen to have one? I have a Winchester 12-gauge pump. It's a 1200. It's in the safe. I don't have a semi-auto Winchester. My semi-auto is the Sega 12 copy. If you couldn't shoot for a year, what would you do to keep yourself efficient as possible? I didn't used to shoot that often at all for years, so I'd probably survive no problem. It would be kind of hard, though, because I shoot about once a month, sometimes twice. If you had one gun from all years, what would you pick? Davis, probably, my guess would probably be the gun I first got that started it all. It's in the safe. It's a 22 bolt action Savage Mark II. Jason says, rifle, which gun is your favorite of my rifles? For bolt action, JCast is a 338 Lapuza precision rifle sniper here. And then for lever actions is this one right here. Those are both rifles. That is from 1895. It's a hexagon barrel model 92, chambered in 32. And that one is my favorite semi-automatic. AK-47 Kalashnikov. I have a Colt 1911 government. It is a G, so it's from the 70s, 80s. Got it for like $5. There you go. Naeem, welcome back. Oldest rifle, Mason, right there on the floor, right there. Kentucky rifle from 1840s. YM, welcome back. Gio says, yeah. This says, I have a 39 Mosin. Nice. Mine is a 43R, they called it. It's really good shape. It's the M38, so it's like the Carbine Collector's Edition. What time is it? Just wondering. Over by me, it's 4:04 p.m. Where's all the Glock fanboys? I don't know. I only have one for the first place. Stefan, welcome to Desert Armory and More. Do you have a 303 rifle? Henry, we've got one right there. It's from 43, World War II. What do you shoot? 9 mil a lot. Quite a bit of 9 mil. Easton, welcome, by the way. How often do you live stream? Usually once a day, sometimes twice. It's pretty rare I do it twice nowadays, but for one, I'm a woman. For two, I've never owned a Glock. Yeah, YM, you keep saying you're a woman, but we see in all sorts of lives. We sometimes wonder, unfortunately. It's 12 at night for me. There you go. I mean that in respect, YM. I don't have any slam on you at all. PFP looks weird. What's a PFP? PFP. Not sure what that is. 54 in the chat, guys. Appreciate you showing up to Desert Armory More. We're trying to get to 6,000 subs, guys. Once we do, we have a giveaway we're going to plan. Currently, the profile picture, yeah. Currently, giveaway is going to be either a range bag, a cleaning kit, or a backpack. Currently, of all 6 lives that I've had the poll on, right now, range bag is what do you call it? Reigning supreme. How's it weird? Well, there's many times people said you were a guy and you actually said you were before. Then you say you aren't, and then you say you are, and that makes it kind of weird. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, your PFP? I don't know. Let's see. How many knives do you have? Bobby, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out. I got way more than that, though. There's a dude named Gunnar. Maybe. I kind of doubt it, though, because I never had YM as a moderator. 12 away, guys. What is a one gun you don't trust shooting? My worst gun I have is a Larson 25 ACP. It's down under the table. Winks is a girl named Winks. Just kidding. What's up, John? John Winks, what's up? You should buy the Colt single action army revolver. Niam, I have a copy of it. It's in the safe. Do you have any 223s? Truck Gang, that shoots 223s. They are 15. Who is Gunnar? This Simba guy says that all the time. Gunnar was a guy that was in a lot of people's channels that changed his name to Gunnar. He was a moderator in people's channels, and he was kicking people out and banning people left and right. Smokey! Danbia! What's up? How much guns do you have? 80, 100, something. Simba always blocking me. I don't. You've always been good in my channel, so I don't worry about it. There was also another one, Asane, which he's barely ever in here anymore. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he was the guy. No, he wasn't. He hasn't been here in a while. There's Asane and another one. I forget what the other one was. Now, I don't block people that behave. I only block people who don't. What's your freakiest weapon? Freakiest? You like 10 gauges or 500 Smith & Wesson Magnums? Dahibib, I already answered that. Do you sell? No, nothing is for sale. We collect and buy. Nothing is for sale, YouTube. Nada se vende, YouTube. Greg, what's up? Well, if you see Simba, tell him to knock it off, please. He was on here earlier, YM. Guys, we are 10 away from 6,000 subscriptions. Once we hit 6,000, we're going to plan a giveaway. Sig P320 is the best gun ever made. Right. Toy Town Nick, what's up? Usual rare weird type weapon. I have a rare little 22 pistol in there. It's my rarest one. They only made like 600 of them from 1869 to 1871. This is a collector's edition here. They only made 2,500 of them. Dahabib, I have answered you already. I have a 45 F&N tax for sale. Okay, if you want, whatever. What was the first ever pistol? It's not out today. I had it out yesterday. Last night. If he sees me here, he will ban me. Simba is a mod, but he can't ban you. I'm the only one who can ban you, I think. I forget. Make sure you go on Eat and Clue tonight. Is it stored? Can you show? I can't show you, unfortunately. It is in the safe, but it's not visible if I open it. How much guns do you have? You have asked that a whole bunch. Yeshua is Messiah. Amen. Amen, buddy. Krazoa. Yeah, it's not out, unfortunately. I had it out last night's live. If he's a mod, he can hide. He is a mod, actually. He's not on here that much. How did you learn Spanish? I was in Honduras for a year and 7 months, and I went to Spanish school, too, in Guatemala. Mr. Smokey, yes, I'm turn up to that Elmer's. Turn up on that Elmer's. Elmer Fudd. Focus. Welcome, brother. What's up, my friend? You got enough subscribers yet? What do you got? How many subscriptions you got by now, Focus? You do lives, right? I think you got your 60 or your 50 finally. If I recall, you do lives now, right? What's up, Focus? John. Yep, John Winks. Hey, what's up, Junior Jr.? You know, if someone is out there with me hunting, him not hunting, no toy, does he need hunting license? No. If you're on state trust and he doesn't have a hunting license, he technically has to have a pass. But if you have a hunt license, it's considered a pass. But if it doesn't matter, if he's not hunting and doesn't have a gun, no, he's fine. He can carry your gear, but not a gun. He can carry your ammo. He can carry your spotting scopes and all that. Just like my uncle, although he has a hunting license, though he might help me out. I'm almost to 200. Nice, Focus. Interesante, dispara tus armas seguido y tú has escuchando más máscaras in YouTube nada más. Let's see, something about guns and security. Seguido. Not 100% sure, Carrie. Krazoa. It's a little foggy what you're trying to ask. I think the translator didn't work quite right. What about me? Salute me. Orange. What's the revolver? Outdoors. Those are both police positives. The one here is a 32 Smith & Wesson long, and that one's a 32-20 special. They're from early 1900s, original finish. 3 guns you believe everybody should own if you want to live in the woods. A hunting rifle of some sort, either a bolt action or a lever, a 9mm or a 10, and then a good old shotgun, 12 gauge. Can you show the replica? Replica? I don't have any replicas. Those aren't replicas. I can translate it for you, XD. You ever go to Arizona elk? I would love to. Unfortunately, it's super hard to get animals here in Arizona because everything's on a lottery system. And when you put your name in, you're not guaranteed to get anything. What's sad, too, is in the lottery system, the non-natives are in the same one. It makes no sense. Can't, Brian. We do not sell. Yeah. I was trying to ask if you actually shoot your arms often or is it you get used if you display them? That's not exactly what you said because you said something about securing weapons and then you said something about YouTube. I forget exactly. I do shoot them, yes. If you look at my channel, you'll know that. But you just became a member, so you probably don't know that. If you want to see me shooting a lot of them, look at my channel. I got a lot of shorts and full format of shooting. I do mines exploring, cave exploring, hiking, stuff like that in my channel too. Billy the Kid. True that, Focus. I got accused on a short teaser that I was doing that. And at their second, the 25-second mark, it says nothing of the sort. And I proved them wrong and they don't care. Nope, they don't care. Can you leave your 1911 somewhere? And then, no, you can't, Brian. Welcome back, Hunt. Looks like an FN5. No, it doesn't, Dark. I have an FN57, and it definitely doesn't look like one to me. I mean, other than it is a semi-automatic, and it's a different color, though, but yeah, maybe a little. I don't know. Colt single action, you said you had a replica. Oh, that's in the safe. I can't get that out. It's in the safe. Today's my birthday. I'm 18. Remember me from that one stream. Hate School VR. I did. I remember the name, and I remember the kitty cat. Welcome back, buddy. Happy birthday to Hate School VR. Shout out to Hate School VR. It's his birthday today. Everybody do something. There we go. Buddy of mine moved to Arizona a few years ago. He wants to come down and hunt quail. We have a lot of quail here. It's currently quail. Charlie Parker, that is a Canic Sketch. Mr. Charlie, is that a blue Glock? No, Hunter. My Glock is right there. Glock don't make colored guns. Do you own any 5.7s? I have two of them, an FN 5.7 and a PSA Rock 5.7. Do you have any 22 Magnums? I have two. I have a revolver. That's the Rough Rider that can do the 22LR as well. And I have a North American Arms little Derringer that shoots 22 mags. It'd be kind of boring to have a gun channel and not shoot firearms, right? Just saying. Got an AK Alpha. I have an AK, but it's not an Alpha. It's right there. 7.62 by 39, AK-47 Kalashnikov. Hate School VR. Happy birthday. If you can only take two guns with you for the rest of your life for every situation, what you're grabbing? AK and probably a 9. Happy birthday. There we go. Free my brother, Granero. Who knows, John Winks? I have no idea what you're saying that for. You're making it sound like you're a spammer, but I know you're not. You're welcome, buddy. What is the blue gun? Hunter Tucker, you must not heard me. That is a Canic Sketch. Meta SFX. Can't believe YouTube thought you were holding... No, they didn't think I was holding a gun this last time. They thought I was offing a gun for money to somebody. They said I was offing a gun for ching-ching. Yeah. Did I get a shield? I never said I was going to buy a shield VR 180. That I know of. Are you going on tomorrow? Yes, I usually am. Guys, we are 6 away from 6,000. Guys, subscribe. 6 more to 6,000 subscriptions. Then we can start a giveaway soon. Do you have a bigger mag for the AK? Yes, Charlie, I do. I have a 40 rounder for it. Normal size. Botany, what's up, McCary? Love your videos of Desert Armory, and they are real from the Britannia. Yes, they're real. Nothing's from Victoria Age, though. It's good, though. What are you going to do tomorrow? Tomorrow, I haven't heard back from the guy I was going to lay tile at, so I'll probably start that Thursday. So tomorrow I'm probably going to do picking up parts for customers and whatnot. The blue gun is a Canic. Yes, Trap Stepa. It's a Canic Sketch. What's the stream tomorrow? Tomorrow is usually bolt actions. What kind of knives do you like? All sorts, buddy. As long as it's not too cheap. We are 6 away from 6,000 subscriptions, guys. If you're new, aren't subscribed, you better be. We're going to do a giveaway soon, guys. Favorite knife on the table. Favorite knife is this Buck. It has a lot of sentimental value behind it, so that's why I would say the screen went black. Yeah, it does that if I don't touch it very often. Wow, guys, we are 5 away from 6,000. Got to cool you something good tonight for hitting 6,000. Yeah, what should I do? I don't know. What's your biggest knife? Jacob, I used to have a Bowie knife that was like, I don't know, about as long as this piece of wood here that I use for pointing at stuff. You hear that, YouTube? This is a pointer stick made out of wood. See? It's a wood wedge. Anyways, but it got stolen when I lived in Honduras. We got broken into. Wow, the chat just died. It was at 30-something people and went to 17. Stupid YouTube. But I do have a machete that's from Honduras. Cook. What do you mean? Is this Aluan YouTube? What you mean, Sonia? Allowed? Yeah, it's totally allowed. Let's see here. Say, Steve says, I used to work at the orange juice factory, but I got fired because I couldn't concentrate. Oh, Steven, I love that one. I've never heard of that one before. Come on, 6 people need a sub. I know. Well, not quite 6. It's 5 now. My goal is to watch all of your streams. Thank you. Jacob Reynolds says, I have 8 in survival knives. Nice. Guys, if you're new to the chat, we are so close to 6,000. We're going to give a giveaway soon after 6,000. Currently, we have a voting thing up here for giveaway stuff, suggestions, range bag, cleaning kit, or a backpack, like even like a hiking backpack. Do you have a Glock V? Maverick, they didn't make them yet, so nobody that I know of. Welcome back, by the way. I think you were in here before. What kind of shotgun? The shotguns, there's 3 of them here. We have a single shot Ivor Johnson's right here from early 1900s. We have a New England Arms right there. It's a 10 gauge. That's a 410. That's a 10. That's from the 50s, I think, by H&R as well. That's a Sega clone on top, 12 gauge. And then we've got 2 12 pumps in there and a 20 pump. We have a 12 bolt action there. Then we have a 10 double, 12, 12, 12 double, 12 double. Those 2 are 12 doubles. That's a 10 double. That's a 16 double. That's a lever action 10. And these 2 are right there are Flobert 9mm rimfire shotguns. Let's see, what kind of shotguns are there? Damn, your strap, bro. Thanks, RK Fishing. We are 2 away from 6,000 subscribers, guys. 2 away. Do I go hunting? Yes. We did dove this season already. It's currently quail, so I could go hunting sometime. It's going to be dove again, which I probably definitely will go again. Then I have a whitetail hunt mid-November, so if you want to see that, subscribe, turn the notifications on to let you know. No Tommy guns. And then we have a bear hunt in the spring. I also put in for, what do you call it? I put in for javelina, but I don't know if I got one yet. It's still in limbo. You're still on live stream. LZ content. Yes, we restarted, I think, from last time because it went bad again. Went duck hunting the other day. We don't have ducks that we can hunt down here. We have some other weird birdies up north, but you can't shoot them down where I'm at. Because we don't have them over here. Try delicious sauces. What's that? What kind of pistols do you have? All sorts, my friend. Huh, someone just unsubscribed, little idiot. Where are you at? I'm in southern Arizona. I've only got 1 Glock. It is worth getting any effort to use Johnny Glock trigger or just keep it at stock. I don't know, buddy. Welcome back to you. Do you live in Canada? No, I live in southern Arizona. Estados Unidos. We were 1 away from 3,000. Someone unsubscribed. You're back. What's up? Yeah, it's a new live. Scout. I don't even know what delicious sauces are. 1 more away, guys. I think what someone's trying to do is unsubscribe, wait until it gets to 999, and then say, I was sub 6,000. Right? I'm going to Bell Rock this Thanksgiving. Bell Rock? That sounds like something from Lord of the Rings, that monster that was in Underneath the Mines. It wasn't his name Bedrock? Let's see, I'll subscribe. I'm delicious. I'm 6K. No, we just lost 3 of them. Look at that. I told you some people are doing that. What's the coolest gun you have? Fishing. This is one of my coolest. Right there. It is a Canik Sketch. 9mm says he subbed. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. What school we heading to? Angel, we don't talk that here. Unfortunately, we do not talk that here. Best reveals, I do remember you. 6,000 guys, 6,000 subscriptions, guys. It's in Arizona near Flagstaff. I know where Flagstaff is. Yo, Desert, what's up? We just hit 6,000. Oh, some nincompoop unsubscribed. Little butthole. Naughty nincompoop. Now we are. Someone's messing with her. Be dumb. Woohoo! 6,001. Thanks, guys. We couldn't do it without you. Blunley, look, guys, we just hit 6K. Whoop-a-doo. Do you want 200? I'd love it. We've got Cash App and Venmo if you wanted to give it that way. We're putting it towards the towards the TX22. After that, we're putting an FRT in it. And then we're also going to put an FRT in the MP5 clone. Who you going to give away to? I don't know. We just hit it, so I don't know. We don't know. It's all random. Little nincompoops keep unsubscribing so they can say they were the 6,000 and they weren't. How much longer you can get mod? Like I said, I don't mod everybody. Let's see here. Yo, what's up? Will, we just hit 6,000. You should spin now. I don't even have it set up for that. Plus, I don't even know what we're giving away yet. These are just suggestions on the top up here. The blue one is a Canic Sketch. The blue one is a Canic Sketch. What's under the Canic left to the Bursa? That's actually not a Bursa. That is a Hungarian Kalashnikov. I mean, not a Kalashnikov. A Makarov. That is a Tuckerov right there behind the other one. Yeah, I know, right, Racer? Yeah, that's not a Bursa. Yo, what's up? We just hit 6,000. Some little idiot keeps dumping it back and forth to say they're the 6,000. We're not even going to put it over there. We won't give them the thrill of that. What's up, Gainstay? What's up, Dave? How's it going? We just hit 6,000, by the way. People keep going back and forth on purpose so they can say they're the 6,000th one. We had 6,003, I think, earlier, but... What's up, Anarchy? My cat just sliced my knee open. Oh, dude, it ain't fun. Yep, told you that guy they were doing that. Look, told you. We already hit it, so. Well, we can't give the giveaway. We didn't hit it yet. Yep, majority said ammo pack. Yes. Yeah, I believe so. P3 used to have one of those. Good gun. Yes, they are. How long have you been collecting? Naama, from 2008. 2008. Boom, the blue gun is a Canic Sketch. A Canic Sketch. Okay, from Angel, I couldn't tell. From the okay. Oh, yeah. Yep. Do you know anything about Dickerson 1911? I don't. Would you ever buy a Colt Delta Elite in 10 mil? Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who's the nincompoop holding out on that and trying to keep it at 6,000 and below? Naughty nincompoop. You know, butthole. Yeah, someone did it again. 13 in the chat. Fishing says I want a double stack 1911 like my dad carries overseas. He has one overseas. Interesting. RK Fishing, we don't use that name here. I have a 1911 double stack. It's a Thesis Night Stalker. The little Mom, are you the one doing that? The little kitty poking his head out. We just don't use that. There's no use for it. It's just dumbness. Well, not anymore, Zero Cool. The guys, there's a couple of them in the chat who keep deleting them on purpose so they can say they're the one who made 6,000. Yeah. Do you have a 4-bore? I don't. That would be neat. Or a Martini Henry. I don't have a Martini Henry. I have... See, our Martini Henry is a 577 450, I think. I have a 577 Schneider. A little bit different, but what model AK is that? 9mm Go Burr. That is a Kalashnikov 7.62x39. Do you have any guns and suppressors? No. My MP5 Cologne could get one, as well as my Night Stalker double stack. But I don't have one for it. Eventually, fishing will get that. We'll get to there. eventually. So yeah, I'm pretty sure range bag outruled everything. I'll have to find out once we stop this live. But what's your favorite gun? Don't really have a favorite. I like 9s. I like certain ones that I have of certain things. Let's see here. Like I have a favorite shotgun, a favorite bolt action, favorite semi-automatic pistol, favorite revolver, this, that. You know, the main 5 or whatever. Do you have any baby Brownings? Actually, I don't own any Brownings, George. Not one Browning, surprisingly. If you're new to the channel, could you subscribe? We appreciate it. Thank you. Means a lot to us. Do you ever fired a flintlock? I never had, David. So you love the name, love the hackers. Yeah, there we go. Do you have a duckfoot pistol? I don't. That'd be kind of cool. Raging says I was about to put him in timeout. I did. Yep. Guy was being a little naughty guy. Wouldn't listen. Unfortunately, had to go. I put him in timeout, yeah. He can actually hear us right now because I didn't kick him out. Raging, good call, yeah. I kicked him out. I put him in timeout for a minute. Hopefully he cools his jets. If he says it again, kick him out, buddy. Fortunately, that doesn't belong here, and he's like, boy. Fishing says he wasn't allowed to bring it back because it wasn't his, because it was the Marine Corps. Oh. They had double stacks back then? Huh. Good deal. Yeah. 15 in the chat. Appreciate you coming to Desert Armory and More. We hope you're having a wonderful day. Marine Corps. Thank you for his service, Mr. Fishing and Beyond. My great-grandpa was in the Marine Corps. He was in World War II. And I don't have an AK-74, no. He was in World War II in Japan. Tarawa, Hashima. Let's see. Do you have a SIG P322? No, I have a SIG P320. FAL Man went live, guys. Shout out to FAL Man. Do you have a 10 gauge? Yes, I have 4 of them. What's your rarest? Naaman. I don't have it out. It's a little 22 single shot. Do those still require maintenance if they're not used? Guns in general? Gotta keep them oiled so they don't rust. Sorry for spelling. That's okay. Wait, also, who's being a naughty guy? Who's being a naughty guy? I think we know. Do you have a Luger? Not yet. We'd love to get them, especially a broom handler. Another and beyond in the room. Really? Oh, fishing. Yeah. Where's he at? Fishing and beyond. Yep. Let's see. We would love to get a Luger. Arms Room 24's got 2 of them. Love to get a Mauser broom handle. What, fishing? I think I know what you're going to say, but if you say it, you know what's going to happen. You're going to get timed out. If not kicked. Smith & Wesson 645s are awesome. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know if I've ever shot one of those. We got him. I put him in timeout for 5 minutes. If he comes back after 5 minutes, he's really persistent. Last time was a minute. That's a warning. Who knows? It's some dumb rap that says 6'7". It's just some meme. It makes no sense. It's somehow stuck with this super young weirdo people. Their actions are strange. I should put it that way. Yep, someone is holding out on their subscribes. Do you have a Walther PDP? No. Boom. There was one at there's one at my local pawn and gun store that was the PDP Match Pro, but it finally sold. But they have the normal one right now. Don't get the whole. No, I don't either. My kids say it all the time. Possibly. I'm not sure, John Winks. It's some video that, yeah, it's dumb. It's an alpha thing, I think. No one really knows. Right. It's 2 numbers. Right. That's like 7-8, or 10-500, 500-501. Right? I mean, yep, Bro 67 has nothing to do with. Yeah, I didn't think so. So, guys, we did hit 6,000, and we had up to 6,003, and someone keeps holding off their subs because they want to say they're the one that did 6,000. It's crazy. 5 so funny. 6'9" is better than 6. Oh boy. John Winks. For real, says Nahim. What time is it? 4:31. 21 solos, whatever that is. I can't read your language, unfortunately. I don't know Chinese or Mandarin, whatever that is. And that guy's getting the boot right away. Bye-bye, King 1027. Adios. Hasta luego, hermano. Yeah, he went goodbye. 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 Say hello to my little friend. That was my finger kicking him out. It's Japanese. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Of course, we don't use that language either, Tahiti. Let's see here. Cool Cat. Do you have a CZ Shadow? I don't. I would love to get a Shadow too. I have a CZ52, which is on the table. CZ52 Tucker off. It's the 7.62 by 25. Do you have a 2 caliber rifle? 2 caliber. No, I don't, George. I know what you're talking about. They're called drillings or something like that. No Beretta PX4 Storms. No, Burson. No, sir. We do not have that. What's your favorite gun? Well, my favorite that's out in this area is my TTI Canik Combat right here. And next would probably be the Meta Sketch, the Canik Sketch. At least what's out. I kind of have favorites, like a favorite bolt action, a favorite semi-automatic, pistol, semi-automatic, this, that, and the other. So, yeah. The blue gun looks cool. Yeah, it does. Do you have a SIS? You mean a SKS? Yeah, right there. It's a Norinco. Cold War. SKS right there. Jerome, guess what? I don't know. Bursa, yeah, I got 2 Canics. I made turkey yet. You meant SIS. That's the same one. You meant SKS, I'm sure. What? What's up, Rambo? Welcome back, buddy. Were you on one of my lives earlier? I can't remember. Much love, fam. Chicken butt. The one I remember is chicken train, fried my brain. Chicken butt. How you doing, Rambo? SKS Factory 666. Really? Really? Mine's a Norinco. I don't know where exactly it's made, but kids come and we should spam 55. Don't ask what 55 means. I just made it up. The autocorrect is bad right now. Yeah, it is. How much subscribers are you at? We are at 6,000, and people keep holding it at 6,000. I don't know why. A blowgun. I don't. Possibly, bro. I'm cooking dinner now. Nice. What you cooking? No Taurus GX5. No, I have a Taurus. What is it called? A PT22, I think it's called. It's a little 22 pop-up barrel. Then I have the right there. I have a Taurus Rio Grande 3030. It's the Rio Grande edition. It looks like a Marlin 336. Well, it still says 6,000, so it might have a glitch. How are you? Just on here. What do you mean, how am I? You're hilarious. Now it is 6,001. Well, we had up to 6,003, I believe. And then they rolled it back to 6,598, or was it 99? And held it there and jumped it back and forth, back and forth. Someone kept doing that. How do your mods get to swear, but I can't say? Fishing, they're actually not allowed to. And that's why I said, remember, we don't use that. And he apologized. He's like, I'm sorry, it's a bad habit of mine. We don't. We try not to. Do you got a short SKS S model? I don't know what model this one is. It's not the D, because it doesn't have the interchangeable mags like an AK's. I put that one in it. Thank you for being kid-friendly. Yeah, we try our best, buddy. I'm a Christian, and I believe in the golden rule, treating others the way you want to be treated. And except when they're being fools like Mr. RK there. He got kicked, guys. He's gone now. Bye-bye. We're actually not early, Pez. We are late. We did 3 lives already. This is our 3rd one. Short ones. But yeah, I'm a Bible-believing Christian, so I believe in golden rule, saying language that's proper, and letting my light shine for Christ. So that's what I want to be known for. Yep, he done gone. He went bye-bye. You wanted to hide him. He got the boot. Yes, he did. How many Glocks do you have? Boom. Sorry, I missed you. I have one. Sorry, Boom. I have a Glock 20. That's the only one I have. It's a Glock 20, 10 millimeter. Another really nice kid-friendly one is the Arms Room 24. Let's see here. 30 minutes till Axe Lagoon tonight. I'm in second place, hoping for first soon. What in the world is Axe Lagoon? Just got off the bucket truck. LOL. New here. Off the bucket truck. So you're an electrician, my friend? Appreciate you, Austin Castleberry. I haven't heard that word in a while, Castleberry. Didn't I think I knew some people that were Castleberries. Castleberry? What are the Castleberries? I think so. Welcome to Desert Armory and More, by the way. Sub if you could. We just got to 6,000. That was our mark to hit to start doing a giveaway. So sometime I need to get the numbers together, see which one of these suggestions on top here got the most. I think it was range bag, but cleaning kit's super close to all the other ones because this is the 6th live we did with that poll. Why do people say it? I have no idea. If you speak any other language, I speak Spanish. Good on you. I don't mind what people believe in as long as everyone is respectful. That's true. That's true. To each their own. They all can decide personally who they want to believe in. Or believe in nothing. What's the big blue Smith & Wesson box? George, that up there is a 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum in there. If you want to see me shoot it, check out my channel. I've got some. Do you know how many guns do you have? Boom, I don't know. Somewhere between 80 and 100. I haven't counted in a while. Arms Room, my goat. Yeah, I love them. Kid friendly. Yep, we try our best. As in, like, language-wise. Love your channel, sir. Thank you, Kill and Cook, Kill and Grill It. Nebraska, welcome back, buddy. Double tap that screen. Love your channel. No, sir. I trim trees that are on the right of the way. Power company's contract. Oh, Austin, I used to trim trees in Scottsdale, Arizona. Surprise. Wickenburg. The little towns around Wickenburg. I used to do that for a living back in 2010, was it? To 2012? Storm Chasers. There you go. Scott, welcome back. Do you remember me? I remember the name. Axe throwing league for WATL. Okay, we have an axe throwing place here in where I live, the little town. Love my Glock 29. There you go, George. Captain Hook, what's up? Hey, Desert Armory and More. I like the Switchblade. Oh yeah, that one right there. Yeah, it's an OTF. Let's see here. Oh, sup, Cap? Papa Pew Pews, welcome back. We have been doing those multiple startups. This is our 3rd short one. And we'll probably call it good after this one, which is coming up to an hour. And then I'll come back on in about an hour and a half, probably, once we stop this one. What do you think about Ireland, Dublin? Would love to go to Dublin, Ireland. Can you tag me? Shout out to Scott Hall, sorry. Shout out to Scott Hall, guys. I don't know what he does in the channel, but maybe he needs some subs. Drum, guess what? Chicken butt. Let's see. Glock. Gonna stop glocking. I hear that. What is limited edition blue handgun right there on the table? Yes, it's a limited edition Sketch. Canik Meta SFX Sketch. Curious what the Glock V pistol would be like. I don't know. Hopefully it's going to be okay. The thing is, someone's going to invent something for that one too. So it's like, everyone like and subscribe. Everyone like and subscribe. I should hide Tahiti. Oops, that was by accident. Those are available still to get. So Dave, what is his name? Dave Murphy, my first member for my channel. That was the first subscriber for membership. He's been looking for one and looking for one. He can't find one. I got mine like 2-3 months after they came out. No, I was pretending that I did. So they're kind of hard to get. That one is the current 2025 edition. The blue one is. That's my first one in the collector series. I might get the other ones eventually. We'll see. But they only make 2,500 of them. So once they're gone, they're gone. Mine's number 624. 624. Do you have an M4AL? I don't. I have an M16. No, not M16. AR-15 right there. AR stands for Armor Light Rifle. And the 15 is the 15th iteration of it. It's called the Modern Sporting Rifle. Almost hit me. What? No, not quite. $6,003. We got those ones back because that's what we had before people were being stupid and going back and forth with the numbers. Unfortunately, though, when we go live here later, it'll probably be back to lower than 6,000, more than likely. That's just how it is. What is your favorite gun? I don't really have a favorite, but what's on the table of favorite, if you want to count this little side thing, a table, TTI Cannon Combat is my favorite up here that I have. It's my favorite semi-automatic pistol I have. That one's either my second or this one, the 1911, one of them. The second's always easier than the first. I don't know why. No. Maybe. They kind of go back and forth. Maybe the one becomes your first and the other your second. And then back and forth. Yep. But yeah, we're going to break off probably about 4 or 5 minutes. And then we'll take a break for like an hour and a half. Lucas Miller, how are you? Are you new? I don't know if you are or not. Can't remember. Have you ever shot a musket? I haven't, even though I own one. I've never shot it yet. It's currently not functional. Do you have a Heritage Joker gun? I have a Heritage Rough Rider, but not the Joker. It has the 22 mag and the 22 rimfire LR interchangeable cylinders. My favorite is my December 1939 M1 Grand. Nice, Zero. That's nice. I don't have any M1 Grands. I could have got one from a swap meet for 1,200 cheeseburgers, but I didn't have the money. I could have got an Arisaka too for $615, $620 was it? With 250 rounds. But again, I was like, I had the money then. It had did that one have the dies with it too? I forget. MIM was ground off though, but still, pretty cheap for an Arisaka with that many rounds, because rounds are kind of hard to find for an Arisaka. No HK416s, boom, unfortunately not. Oh, I hear my donkeys neighing, braying, whatever. I need to feed them once I'm done here. How long have you been on YouTube? Shorts, I did about 3 months ago I started. Lives, almost 2 months now, I think, or right at 2 months. Your dad has a Luger. That's nice. Hey, welcome, Boom Boom. You're just so getting us. We're going to get off here for about an hour and a half and get back on. I'm trying to start my own channel. There you go. What you going to have it on? My friend came home early. There's a boogeyman. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, yeah, I figured YouTube, but what are you like doing it on, if that makes sense? Welcome, Lucas. I've been doing YouTube for like 3 or 4 months, and I've I think 31 subscribers so far. Once you get 50, let's see if I can find your channel, buddy. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you or not. Let me see. Guys, shout out to At Fishing and Beyond 14 is his channel name. At Fishing and Beyond 14. I'm going to see if I can sub to you, buddy. He needs some subscriptions to get to 50 so he can do lives. At Fishing and Beyond 14 is his handle name. I'm back. We won't be on for much more. Oh, I'm like art and animation. There you go. There you go. Do you have a MK18? I don't, Boom. I don't. No MK18s. Or Mark 18s, what do they call them? I'm not 100% sure if I know what that is. Luke Gang 2025. Earlier, you're Lucas Miller 2025. Change your name that quick. Wow. 9 people in the chat. What's your favorite knife? What's on the table, Boom Boom, of what I like is I have a lot of sentimental value to this buck here. It doesn't look very pretty, but it's like from 96, 95. Yeah, it's really neat. What's your highest caliber? My 10 gauge, my 10 gauge shotguns. At least it wasn't on camera. That thing that just fell over in the corner. My 10 gauge shotguns and that would be the highest. My 338 Lapua right there is my highest for a rifle, and for a handgun is 500. Yes, sir. Not sure how that fell. Who knows? It's stupid. M27. No, I have an M38. That one's an M38 Mosin Nagant from 43. I don't have an M27. Well, guys, we are going to stop the live. We've been on for an hour, and we did like 2 before that were right around an hour. So we're going to be live again in probably like an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, somewhere around there. That way I have time to get my supper, feed my animals, and stuff like that. Carbine, you missed us. We're closing it down. We did a late afternoon one. My gran had a gun from World War II. Nice. I have 2 from World War II, 2 from Cold War, and 1 from pre-World War I. Or pre-World War II, I mean. In between World War I and World War II. I reckon some people can say guns, but some people can't. Touch guns? You can't touch guns on a live. You can touch guns on shorts and long format, but you can't on a live. Anyways, guys, we are headed out. There's only 2 people in the chat, supposedly. We'll be back on in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Hope to see you then. Thank you all for showing up. Brookside, we're actually closing down the live right now. We're going to be on in about an hour and a half. We already did 3 short ones, 3 1 hours. It's doing good. Seen you a little bit, guys. Hope you had a blessed day so far and enjoyed us. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for getting us over 6,000 subscribers. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you all. You have a blessed day. And when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Instead, trust God in times of uncertainties. Ask Him for help, and He will shine light on your pathway. Till next time, folks, we will see you shortly. Thank you.